he was Mr. Europe. And I was at this point not Mr. Europe yet. I was junior Mr. Europe, but not Mr. Europe yet. And I didn't compete in any other international competitions. So I was training really hard. I said to myself, if I could go to the Mr. Universe contest and I compete and I do really well, I could maybe outdo him. And so this is what I did. I trained really hard for months. And then in September was the Mr. Universe, end of September, Mr. Universe contest. And I happened to place second, which they call runner-up.
Yes.
So this was, my goal at that point was to be in the top 6 because I was 19 years old. Here was second place winner. So when I came back from London to Munich, I ran around on a construction site with just a bathing suit on, like a lunatic. And everyone was dressed up in their suits and everything like this. And they said, what is this guy doing? And I was walking around on a construction site and greeting people and all this stuff, hoping that some press will show up because there's this crazy guy running around in the cold weather with just a little bathing suit.
Yeah.
And sure enough, newspaper showed up, a photographer showed up, and they asked me afterwards, why are you running around like that? And I said, well, I want to make sure that my gymnasium, Universal Gym, is in a newspaper. I said, oh, that's what it is. Okay, well, let's take a good shot. Why don't you take this saw over there and you help this guy with the construction site, doing some cutting of the wood and stuff. And then we would create some pictures that are really funny. And they put it in the newspaper the next day. And it says, Schwarzenegger just came back from Mr. Universe, was runner-up in the Mr. Universe contest, which makes him the biggest title holder in Germany.
Wow.
So I made it clear that they know that.
Yeah.
Not that the Mr. Europe is bigger, but that the second in the Mr. Universe is the biggest title holder. So, I mean, so that was like, now that story was in the paper. And we had, within no time, we had beaten him with the gymnasium membership and had over 500. And his was low. And I remember him calling. So I worked out myself in his gym because we worked out together, because it's much better when you have a good training partner that is